Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking at a problem that trips up so many business owners. You have a great physical shop, you decide it's time to go online, you build a site, and crickets.
It's such a common story. And to figure it out, we're looking at a really interesting article from Ezi Gold. They focus on a town here in the UK, Coleford, to argue that the secret to, well, global success is actually thinking local.
That seems a bit backwards, doesn't it? I mean, the internet is global. If I'm online, I should be everywhere. Why does Ezi Gold say that your location still matters so much?
It all comes down to trust and, friction. Ezi Gold has this term for it, localization.
Localization.
Yeah, and it's not just like putting your address on the site. It's about showing a UK, exactly. And it's not just legal stuff. It's a huge trust signal. If a shopper in the UK doesn't see that you're compliant, they might just think you're not a legitimate business.
So it's about making them feel safe. And what about the money part?
Yeah, that's just as important. Ezi Gold mentions offering payment methods people actually recognize and use. Here, that often means things like backs for direct payments.
Oh, of course.
If you get to the checkout and the only option is some weird service you've never heard of, you're just going to abandon the cart. It's too much friction.
Makes total sense. If I can't pay the way I want, I'm just not buying. So strategy is one thing, but then you need the actual website. Ezi Gold talks about tools like Shopify and Magento.
They do. And they stress that it's about the right tool for the job.
Okay.
They have a great analogy, actually. Ezi Gold compares a custom-built site to a tailored suit.
Ah, so it fits your business perfectly.
Exactly. Something like Shopify is more off the shelf. It's great, it works, but it might not fit perfectly if your business has really specific needs.
And no matter which tool you end up picking, their article has one rule that is completely non-negotiable, right?
Mobile. 100%. Ezi Gold is so clear on this. It isn't enough for your store to look good on a laptop.
Because everyone's on their phones now.
Everyone. If your site is hard to read on a small screen or the buttons are too tiny to tap, you've lost that sale instantly.
So mobile first isn't just a suggestion anymore, it's basically the law of the land. Let's talk about the reward for all this. Why go through all the trouble with GDPR and custom builds?
It's about growth. A physical shop in Coleford is, limited by its four walls. You can only sell to people who walk by.
But online, the walls are gone.
The walls are gone. You're open 24/7. And Ezi Gold brings up security again here, talking about SSL encryption.
Is that the little padlock icon you see in your browser?
That's the one. It's like a digital lock. It keeps customer data safe. And again, it all comes back to that feeling of confidence. If people feel safe and they can shop from their phone at 2 a.m, your whole business model changes.
So before we wrap up, Ezi Gold also peeks into the future. Once the store is built and running, what's the next thing to worry about?
Two big things: the environment and automation. They mentioned green hosting, which is becoming a real selling point for some customers, but the huge shift is AI and voice.
You mean like chatbots?
Chatbots for sure, for that instant customer service. But also, and this is the big one, voice shopping.
Just talking to your Alexa or Google Home to buy things?
Exactly. And that completely changes the game. You're not looking at a screen anymore. You're not scrolling. You're just asking for what you want.
Dude, that's a huge mental shift. You don't type best running shoes in Coleford into a search bar. You just say, hey, buy me some running shoes.
It changes everything about how you get discovered.
So to sum up the playbook from Ezi Gold, build for mobile, follow local rules like GDPR to build that all-important trust, and start thinking about automation.
That's it. It's about using all this tech to make the whole experience feel surprisingly personal and local, even when it's all digital.
Well, thanks to Ezi Gold for the great insights. And here's a final thought for you to chew on. We just talked about voice shopping. It's pretty easy to imagine telling a robot to buy you more paper towels. But what about buying your fresh groceries that way? Do you really trust an algorithm to pick out the best apples for you? Something to think about. Thanks for listening.